It's like a no
Hello,
filter.
hello. Oh, I forgot. We restarted like 8 times. This must
Oh, I
mean
shouldn't have said anything and then seen how long it would have taken you to realize.
we just had to restart all this stuff. But like, we kept restarting and I forgot about the filter. But now it's fixed. This is like usually when they have like a filter, it's a chef's hat. It's like a cartoony hat. This is like a picture of a chef's hat,
Yeah.
which is kind of funny.
But I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't have like a funny little anecdote to get started.
Um, here's I went outside today. I have all this homework and I went outside today and I did skateboarding and I did an ollie. First time, never tried before. That's what I did today.
Wow.
I was supposed to be doing homework, but what are you gonna do?
Yikes.
Let's go skateboarding.
Well, should we just jump in then?
I guess we used up all of our intro stuff on the last episode really
Yeah,
long.
last episode or the last one we recorded was it was our longest one yet. I should have cut it into two, but I just didn't even think about it, and I was just like, meh, who cares? So enjoy that long one. But okay, today another tier list. It's been our thing lately. Tier list, tier list, tier lists. They're just so fun. But so we're doing Disney couples. I'm so excited.
Mm.
I specifically chose Disney because we were like, oh, we could do couples tier list. And I start to like look up the Broadway. I'm like, we just keep redoing the same things over and over
Yeah,
again.
it's
So I
the
was like,
same four
Disney is a little
things.
bit different, but still in our wheelhouse. So I did Disney couples, and so this is
The reason we had
hopefully
to
our 8 tries
keep
to get this to work is
restarting was the screen, so nobody can complain about it. Nobody
yeah.
can complain about it because we did our best.
Mm,
Although we have done it successfully before, I just forgot how we did it.
yeah,
So
I don't know what happened. If you can only see me right now, sorry, you just get me and Becca's voice. So, or
yeah,
maybe we won't even put out this video. Maybe this one will, well, no, the tier
the
lists have
tier
to be
list is kind
video.
of hard to.
Anyways. Okay.
Anyways,
All right. Disney couples. Top tier. Disney goals.
Disney goals.
Their
I did the
goals.
exact same thing you did because you did it.
Their goals. Next down, specifically for me,
So
so
cute.
cute. They're
So
so
cute.
cute.
Iconic. So cute.
So cute. Next down, I get it. I get them as a couple.
Yeah, I
Next,
understand.
bottom tier. Are we sure? Are
Are we
we
sure
sure
about
about
this
this one?
one?
Yeah. Okay. Jumping in first. Wendy and Peter Pan.
Really? This is a surprise. When I think of Disney couples, they wouldn't have been the first 20 I named.
Here's the thing. First Peter Pan, I don't get couple vibes. Return to Neverland, I'm like, oh, there's some love there. You seen Return to Neverland?
I have seen a Peter Pan sequel that does not have Wendy in it.
Well, Wendy's older. It's her mom. She's a
Yeah.
mom. So then her daughter goes to Neverland.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's like a scene where Peter Pan comes and like meets Wendy at the window and they're like, Wendy's all she's like, I grew up and he's like sad that she's all grown up and stuff.
I don't remember that.
Because
I remember
okay.
bomb shelter. I remember he's like, I won't hurt a single hair on his head. Takes a hair and kicks him into like a well. He's like, ha! Gotcha. This is the
Yeah.
hair. That's what I remember.
So
That was
like
I would like to say that I have seen that movie many times. That we had it on DVD. We did not have the original Peter Pan on DVD. I've seen the original Peter Pan probably twice, but I've seen that one many,
that one
many
has
times.
the gut-wrenching uh song when when Tinkerbell dies and she's like,
Yeah.
hmm. Yeah. So, are we sure? Is that the vibes?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah.
All right.
Are we sure?
Because like
It could have
there
been
is something
any Peter
underlying, but
Pan
like,
and any Wendy. Like it could have been any people.
yeah.
Any yeah. So
All right. Mike and Celia.
uh definitely not Disney goals. I think they're a cute couple, but like it's like they're kind of also weird.
I don't think they're cute, like, at all, almost.
Okay,
I think they're
fine.
kind of annoying.
Are we sure then, or is it
Are we
at the
sure?
end? I think
Because
they
like
match each other.
Mike is a simp for Celia, but Celia is kind of like, ugh. Anyways, also Monsters Inc. is not like a movie I frequently go back to, so I'm kind of just like I don't really care anyways
She's like,
already.
next, bring back
Yeah,
my favorite, bring out my favorites, and just redo those for every episode of the podcast.
yeah. Listen, this pot is for me and me alone.
And everyone knows it.
Yeah. All right, next we have Max and Roxanne.
They're cute. He, yeah,
Enough said.
enough
Here's what I
said.
here. What's so cute about it is it's like the high school love and like both of them are awkward. Both of them like each other, but they don't really want to say anything. And Roxanne is like kind of cooler. Max is like a nerd. And so it's like it's I think it's so cute.
So cute. Every
It's
time
so
I see that,
cute.
I roll my eyes with it, and I don't know why.
It's so cute. Because I don't think they're Disney goals yet. Maybe if 5 years down the line they're like going strong and they are the best, they would be Disney
Were they
goals.
together in the Extremely Goofy movie?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
What? I've seen
So,
the part where they're skating over and over. I don't know. It's just always on that part, but I haven't seen
mm,
the rest of the movie.
couldn't tell you.
They're in like college, and there's
I
like
think they're
this good
so cute.
guy. So cute.
They're so cute. All right. Next up, Nani and David.
Definitely cute.
I
Definitely,
don't,
I get it. Disney
I don't,
goals? I don't
I
know.
don't think they're goals.
No.
I think I don't know what is making me say that they're not goals though. Like, I don't know. They're just giving like they're 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 a good couple, but like they're just giving fine.
I believe it.
Like to me, maybe it's I get it. But you
I,
think they're cute?
I think they're cute.
Why are they cute?
Because it's like, what's wrong with them, you know? Like, they're just all good.
That's why I get it.
They have a fun time. Like,
That's why I just get it.
I think
Cute
they're
is like they're so
well then
cute.
if that is so cute, then what is Disney goals?
Disney goals is like I want to be this person in this relationship.
Yeah. Not oh they work so well together. It's like I want to be them.
No, like this
I
is the perfect relationship. I wish I was one of
oh
them.
okay.
I get it.
If you wish, put it in.
Like it doesn't care. Okay, Tarzan and Jane.
I don't really like Tarzan and Jane.
Like them as a couple, or you don't care for
I
the
don't
movie?
like individual as characters. So as a couple, I feel like I'm already set aside.
I think I just don't see this as a functioning relationship outside of this jungle that they're in right now.
Yeah,
Like, I know, isn't in this, is there a second one? Or is it
probably.
in the first one where he is in like the real world and he's like, because here's the thing, neither of them really, well, I could see Jane staying in the forest with Tarzan forever, but like Tarzan definitely doesn't belong in Jane's world, but like Jane still kind of wants to go back. So like I just don't see them really like, you know, it just
Yeah,
doesn't work.
he
Are we
could have
sure?
with them in the first one.
Are we sure about this?
All of our tier lists are so bottom heavy for the first like half.
Yeah.
Then we get over it.
Next up, Eric and Ariel. I want to hear your thoughts first.
Okay. When she's like, I'm gonna sell my legs, my soul, and my family to go meet this boy. She met him one time. He didn't even meet her. All she did was like put him on a rock, sing a little song, and skedaddle.
Well, she had been, no, she crushed on him before that one time. Well, yeah,
Just like the one time there,
yeah.
I don't think there was much.
No, I'm
There
agreeing
was
with you that
much.
it was a quick encounter. But
She's also a crazy lady.
Ariel?
Ariel's, she's like just a brat, totally spoiled. I don't like her.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Ariel?
This is not a new
Ariel?
take.
Uh, Ariel? Well, The Little Mermaid is one of is my top three
Really?
movies, Disney movies.
Did not know this.
I was gonna put these guys in Disney goals.
What?
Because okay, here's my case for it.
They get married after 3 days.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
Here's my
do.
case for it. Ariel couldn't talk at all, okay? Eric was falling in love with her without like
Without knowing
this
her?
this is gonna sound bad, without getting to know her. But like so that's how you know it was true love.
Really? Really? I have the complete opposite argument. There was no magic involved. They are, I get it.
But also in the second one, like they're very like this is a cute couple. They have a baby.
I don't remember much of the second one. I remember there's a girl. It's reverse the first movie. That's all I remember.
He was gonna die for her. He jumped back into that water to save her more than
Okay.
once.
I'm putting it in. I get it.
But also he was like under a spell for a lot of it too.
Exactly.
So
I get it.
they at least gotta be so cute.
Nope.
If
I
you want to put it
get
in
it.
I Get It and I want to put it in Disney
No,
Coles.
I want to put it in Are We Sure? I get it is already the compromise.
What? No, that's so crazy. I
Just
don't
this is
understand.
my
You
same
haven't.
argument for Peter Pan and Wendy. It could be any people. You can swap them out.
No,
Hmm.
no.
Any any other guy on the boat, any other lady who sings a song.
You could say that about any couple ever.
He, no, no. Like they're not individual is what I'm saying.
I don't get what you're saying.
For example, our only couple in the So Cute. If I took out Max and I put him in as a different character, I put Mike in, it'd be different. If I took out what's his face? The boy? What is Prince? What is his name?
Oh,
Eric.
yeah,
If I
Eric.
swap Eric for any other Disney prince, it's the exact same.
No, because Ariel was surrounded by guys. She's a princess and she had no interest in dating. She didn't care about anybody under the sea. And then she saw Eric and she was like, "Oh my gosh, this man is beautiful."
Any other guy with legs.
No, there was
Like
plenty of guys with legs on that boat.
they were all ugly. Do you see what I'm saying? I said any other Disney prince, any other guy who fits his like person.
I
There's
disagree.
no there's no character.
No,
Okay.
'cause and he
But
thought she was weird and quirky because she was being weird. She didn't know how to use human stuff.
he fell in love with Ursula when he thought it was the lady who saved her life because he couldn't recognize Ariel.
Yeah, because he was under a spell, so that doesn't count.
Before he was under a spell, he didn't recognize her.
No.
Yeah.
He recognized her. That's why they were hanging out.
No.
Yes.
But he was like, the lady I know can sing, and you obviously cannot sing, so you must not have been her.
He recognized her voice, but also he remembers like a faint picture. He was unconscious, Becca.
More of my point.
So
There's
cute is the
no
lowest I will go.
development.
So
Not
cute is the
no
Oh
no.
my gosh.
This one ends up in I get it,
We need
or
to
we come
we
back to
gotta come back
this.
to this. We gotta come back to this.
Okay,
This is ridiculous. All right. Woody and Bo Peep.
they're a good couple. I think they work well together.
I think I think neither of them really like each other that much.
Really? Which ones have you seen?
All of them.
You've seen all of them? I think
Hmm.
they're okay. They're an okay couple.
I don't think so. I am going like this seems like a relationship of convenience.
I believe it. We can put
So
in.
like
Are we sure? I'm
so
fine with
to me
that.
that is are we sure?
Perfect. Are we sure? I'm fine.
Tiana and Naveen.
Disney goals.
Oh, we
No
agree on
question.
something finally.
Yeah. Are we in agreement about
Just for
this?
this one. Disney goals. I mean, Naveen is
They
like
they really like actually like each other. They have known each other. They do know each other. They work well together. Excellent dynamic. Disney goals.
they were gonna just live together as frogs happily. Ugh. What more could you want?
Legs.
Hmm. Okay, Flynn and Rapunzel.
I'd be willing to put this in Disney goals.
I think this is Disney goals. Same reasons for that we said for Naveen and Tiana. They have spent time with each other, they know each other. And even though both of or I'd say really just maybe Flynn has flaws. Well, they both have flaws, but they like each other even though with their flaws. And then also like Flynn, he was gonna give up everything for her. He was gonna die for her. Couple goals. Disney goals. Meg and Hercules.
I get it. Maybe so cute.
He was gonna give up being a god for Meg.
He did.
You're right, he did. So
I they like each other, but are they a great couple? I'm not so sure. Definitely not comparable to the other two couples in Disney goals. For every time I put them in there, I'm talking about their dynamic. Whereas like they just be chilling. I guess they're cute. I get it.
I think they're so cute.
We can be so cute. That's fine.
To me, for me, it's like Hercules liked this girl, then she kind of betrayed him.
Yeah.
But then, but found out that she actually did care for him, so they like got past all these issues.
Okay.
So they're so cute.
Sure. I'd be willing.
Jack and Sally.
Okay, this one. Listen. Okay. Have I told you my feelings about this movie before on the pod?
I don't know
I
if you said
love
it on the pod,
I
but
love The Nightmare Before Christmas. I do think it is by far the most overrated Halloween movie, possibly one of the most overrated Disney movies. Cause Nightmare Before Christmas is really good, but does not deserve nearly the amount of attention it gets. Specifically, Jack and Sally. In the movie, they are not even close to being a couple until the very last song in the very last 2 minutes of the movie.
hey,
She's
I
just like
you were
again.
saying?
You go.
Okay. I don't think I've genuinely sat down and watched this movie all the way through, not even once.
I will give you a recap of all of the coupley things that happen in the song. At the beginning, Sally is notices Jack, got a crush on Jack, right? Jack is the
Yeah.
leader. He knows everyone in town, including Sally. He knows her. Um, Sally, he gets all freaked out, comes back. Sally's worried about him. Oh no, she sneaks out and makes him a meal and like sends it up to him and it's like, hey, and then he's like, hey, but then she leaves. Then the whole movie, she's like, Jack, I'm concerned about you, and he's like, don't worry about it. This is fine. Like I'm finally figuring things out. Then once he realizes he did mess stuff up, she's like, I done told you so. He finds out that she's in danger, goes to save her, and she's like, don't you dare mess with my friends, Santa and Sally. Kills Oogie Boogie. And then they have the song together and they're like, "Ah, I do like you." And he's like, "Ah, I do like you." And then they have like this weird, because he's like double arms. He's like this hug. She has to be gigantic because he has double proportions and she is like pretty tall compared to him.
Hmm.
Anyway, I just think about that because she looks normal compared to all the other people, but all the other people must just be also huge. Anyway,
But doesn't Jack look huge compared to the other people?
yeah, because he has double proportions.
Yeah, so it's wonky.
I don't know, man. I think that, like, I don't know. Definitely not
I
Disney
don't get
movies.
it. Therefore, are we sure?
But I get it. I just think
Okay, but
it's
like you were
more
saying,
developed.
they're not even like they just like it's like 1 second of the thing. Like, are we sure?
It it is all of Sally's part in the film does pertain to them being a couple.
Yeah, but Jack
But
doesn't
the
even
movie
notice
is
her.
about Jack.
Jack doesn't even really care about
He
her.
does notice her. He gives her special parts to like, oh, you're in charge of this and you're in charge of this, and I called for you out specifically, and like I understand the constraints of you being like your dad and all that stuff, but like also he kind of does his own thing.
I'll go with what you want. You know it
I
better
put
than
it
I.
in. I get it.
Okay. Belle and the Beast.
This is difficult because like Stockholm syndrome. Also, they do actually know each other by the end,
Yes.
and I think
I
they
would
do
say,
like
oh, actually, that's not true. I
what?
was gonna
What were
say,
you gonna
out of
say?
all these couples, they probably spend the longest together, but no.
No,
Mickey and Minnie longer.
definitely the longest.
Elastigirl and Mr. Incredible longer. Anyways,
Anyway, they spend the longest time like getting to know each other, I guess. In the movie. Ah,
I would say the Beast thing aside, actually, because, okay, Beast thing aside and Stockholm Syndrome aside, I would say they're cute.
okay.
But, but we do have those two things. Maybe I would say the Beast thing doesn't matter because it is a Disney movie. Because Disney movies exist in a space where that doesn't really matter. Animals and humans, like for the most part, like Disney doesn't it doesn't matter.
That my point is like he kidnapped her
Yeah.
dad, and then she was like, "No, me," and he was like, "Okay, coins is coins," and like just swapped them out. And then she was like, "No, my dad," and he's like, "Oh, actually, this time I care about what you think." Okay.
Yeah. The soul st what so what are where do you want to put them?
Are we sure I get it? I get it. I get it. I get
I
it.
think it's at least I get it.
I get it.
All right. I get it.
Also, all of the like Tupperware was excited when she got kidnapped. What were they gonna do with her dad? would have just stayed in the prison. Are there other people in the prison? In the jail? In the
I don't
dungeons?
know what you're talking about.
He goes there.
Yeah,
They're like, you'd be trespassing. You get to go in the dungeons and stay with me forever. And then she's
yeah,
like, no, take me instead. And then everyone's
yeah,
like, sweet, this is a girl. We can get out. They were just gonna leave Maurice in the dungeons. Are
yeah.
there are there other people in the dungeons?
No, I don't know, because nobody went up to the house.
Okay.
Mickey and Minnie.
They're literally Disney. Disney goals.
Okay, I disagree.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that like this also feels like a a um relationship of convenience to me. I'm not
How
saying
so?
I'm
How
not saying
so?
I'm not saying Mickey and Minnie aren't cute and aren't a good couple. I'm just saying that like they exist in a world where there's six people and obviously the two mice,
There are many more than 6 people. I don't think there's
Mickey,
other
Minnie,
mice. I
Donald,
can't think of
Goofy.
another mouse, but there are be other people. I mean,
That's what
Mickey
I'm
Mouse
saying. Like
Clubhouse, many people.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Fantasia,
Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, Daisy, Pluto. Pluto's their pet, so he's out. Daisy and Donald also convenience that they be together. Goofy has his own set of complications with the fact that is he married? Who but also there's Clarabelle. Clarabelle is just like a dance partner, a friend. He had Max's mom, so like I feel like Goofy's out. So then it just leaves Mickey and Minnie.
I I don't think I don't think that they're only a couple because there were no other people. I disagree. I think that they're literally Disney goals. They're the Disney couple. They work together well. They like each other. They have spent time with each
They
other.
don't,
What are
but
all
they
my
have different
criteria met?
houses.
Everyone has different houses.
Are they married?
I think so.
But they live in different houses.
Do they live in different houses? She has a boutique, but do they live in different houses?
Well, I don't know if like the TV shows or whatever, they have different houses in Disneyland. And
They have houses in Disneyland?
yeah,
What do you mean?
they have their own houses.
Are they like workshops? What do you mean houses?
There you can walk through Mickey's house. It's like in the kid area.
Oh, are you sure it's Mickey and Minnie's house and not like
Yeah.
Mickey's house
Because
and
because well,
Minnie's
I'm gonna
workshop?
say this thing that you're gonna say, well then that's just for the park situation. Each of their houses is like a meet and greet area. So you can meet Minnie in Minnie's house and meet Mickey in Mickey's house.
This still, I feel like it's like a house and then a workshop.
Okay, I will put them in Disney goals if Eric and Ariel go to So Cute.
Acceptable.
Okay.
You can't not put Mickey and Minnie in Disney goals.
Okay, last up, Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl.
Definitely the most realistic couple.
Yeah.
That
They're the only one with a family.
well,
They're they're the only one who have been married for years. Well, Mickey and Minnie, who really knows that timeline? But like these people are married, have children, superheroes together. Although
they're not
like
they're not the dream couple, but they like stick it through, and they like are the best together. Or like as a pair.
yeah, I think they definitely work well together. They definitely
Yeah,
feed off each other's like it's opposites attract, I would say.
you can look at even what they look like in that picture, like completely.
Are they so cute?
Definitely so cute. Are they Disney
Definitely.
goals?
Disney goals?
I don't think they're the perfect couple, but it's
If
like
I was Elastigirl, I would be mad at him all the time. So I don't think they can be
she
Disney
is
goals.
mad at him all the time.
That's
So
what I'm saying. They
cute.
have to be so cute, not Disney goals.
So cute.
They're so cute. Look at this. Once again, an almost exactly even tier
It
list.
always surprises me.
Every
Like,
time.
how? Especially when we disagree.
Uh-huh.
I like doing tier lists because I always am surprised.
Next time, I need to get a number that is divided by four evenly so that we can see how.
This is the nice matching one. It's like in out in out.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Hi.
You can do
I
it this way
am.
too.
I'm. I'm good with what just happened. We
I'm
had a little
good.
bit of
That was a
compromise,
pretty short episode, might I say.
a little bit of debate, a little bit of compromise, but I would say for the most part, we are in agreement. There were some surprises. Eric and Ariel, I'm shocked. I'm
Well,
shocked.
listen, you were surprised when I said Ariel was a brat. Do you disagree with me on that statement?
Yeah, I disagree.
How so?
I don't
She is
understand how you
the
think she is a
biggest
brat.
brat. Oh my gosh. She doesn't
How?
shut up about stuff. She makes poor
She doesn't talk
decisions
the entire movie.
before and after. She, oh my goodness. She just,
It's the best thing you could have
she's a
said.
complainer. Oh my goodness.
What's
The
she
whole
complaining
beginning,
about?
every
Okay,
interaction she has with her dad, I hate it. Every interaction she has with people who are not Eric and Ursula, hate it. Like,
I
I think
mean,
she's just,
we
she
completed
acts
the
like
tier
she's
list. We completed
14
the
years
tier list. We
old.
can't go back, but I do just want to point out at this moment in time that I'm pretty sure she only is like 16.
Yeah, she acts like it. She acts like she's such a brat.
Well, too bad the choices are cemented forever. So,
That's fine. I got my Mickey and Minnie in.
yeah. At least at least you completely agreed with me on Princess and the Frog and Rapunzel.
Mm-hmm.
My top three are Princess and the Frog, Rapunzel, or Tangled, and Little Mermaid.
For movies,
Yeah, movies.
Tangled is really good. Every time I watch Tangled, in my mind, Tangled is something, and then every time I watch, it, I'm like, that was way better than what I thought it was.
I just thought of somebody that should have been on the tier list because I was thinking of my top five movies. Because four would be, this is not in order. Well, it's one, two, three. But then four would be Hercules, and then five would be Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I should have
Mm,
done
that would have been real
Roger.
good.
Oh my
We can discuss
gosh.
it now.
Where would you put them?
I've only seen the movie twice. I
Uh,
feel like they're an oddly good couple. They're
I
not
think
Disney goals though.
I think they would be so cute because nobody gets it, but also like they are a good couple.
Yeah,
So cute. All
so
right.
cute.
Jessica Rabbit and Roger Rabbit. So cute. We've decided.
So cute.
So
So
cute.
cute.
All right. Yeah, this was a shorter one.
Makes up
Still,
for the other one. You can watch them
hey,
back to back to back.
yeah, listen to these back to back. It'll be a good 2 hour
2 hours
chunk
of
for
your
you.
life. Yeah.
All right.
You're commuting 1 hour there, turn around, 1 hour back.
Perfect. Perfect. All right.
Perfect.
Goodbye,
Not,
Ghost Becca. You're glowing ever so brightly today. You
I can turn it down or turn it up if I make myself darker.
don't understand what's happening.
I think it's automatically adjusting.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Bye.
Adios. Bye bye.